Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PIRS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very, very nice move. Not only did it gap up, it continued to move after the gap up. So bullish, any way you look at it. So let's map out some levels of support, then we can talk areas of resistance. First level of support is what I would call the ideal level. I mean, if you're saying, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? If the price can stay up above this point right here at $3.25, that would be a great sign of power. Now, if the price does drop below $3.25, by no means am I saying that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that, but preferably speaking, yeah, if the price can stay above there, that's certainly going to make the chart look the strongest. Now, taking a step back, looking at the big picture of things, it's all about the purple line right there, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Now, I realize that line's way down there and the price closed up there, but keyword there being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is going to continue to move upwards and essentially create a trend line. So when you stop and think about it, okay, well, what does the price have to do in order to stay above a line that's increasing? Well, the price over time has to continue to increase itself. And that, by definition, is what a bullish move is, right? So that's why I love charts. When you look at them certain ways, they basically insult your intelligence. So a very simplistic way to look at things going forward, from the big picture of things, as long as the price is above that purple line, bulls are in full control, no questions asked. What about areas of resistance? As far as levels of resistance are concerned, just going to focus on one, and I'll explain that in a second. And I'm just going to try to find a middle ground up here, and we'll call it about $3.90-ish, give or take. I think we can all agree that this point up here is essentially the main price congestion point. And the reason I'm just focusing on one is, in my opinion, breaking levels of resistance, not really a huge priority going forward. Top priority right now is just going through some healthy consolidation, building some higher bases, because from a big picture, grand scheme of things, as long as a price is putting in higher lows, then the long term, the chart will take care of itself. So very nice day today. We'll see if the bulls can continue to build upon this momentum or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.